YouTube. What's going on? Trey back again with you all in another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Alabama by way of Valley. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Alabama, everybody in the great city of Valley. Now I know the city of Valley is getting a bad rep right now, but all that is for a good reason. Because we have an 82-year-old woman who goes by the name of Martha Menifeld, who had failed to make a few trash payments, and the city put out a warrant for her arrest, and she was just recently arrested after missing, like, I think 3 or 4 months of not paying her trash services. And a lot of people find this very stupid. A lot of people find this as downright wrong. And my thing is this right here. If Ms.Martha Menifeld is 82 years old, and it says that she has grandchildren, so if she has grandchildren, what can that lead us to believe? That she also has what? Children, yes. She has a son or a daughter or a son and a daughter. The point is this right here. If she has somebody that can look out for her affairs. Now, I don't understand why her business is not getting handled the way it's supposed to, but it's a crying shame. And I'm going to tell you all this right here. If you have parents, elderly parents, and also grandparents, please go and check on your grandparents and also your parents, because you know, as some of us age and get older, because some of us forget a lot of things right now. So imagine how bad your memory is going to get when you get a little bit older. Now, look, I'm not making no excuse for Miss Martha, but at the same time, take it into consideration. This woman is 82 years old, and from the look of things, she's barely getting by. And I also want you all to understand that a lot of these people that are elderly, they are living on a fixed income. You feel what I'm saying? They have a certain amount of money that they get every month to live off on. You know what I'm saying? Some of that money be $1,000. Some of it be $800. Some of it be $1,500. So what I'm trying to say is this right here, is that if she has children, she's elderly, why wasn't her children coming over there checking on her and checking on her well-being and whatnot? And guess what? We would not have a story. Because a lot of you all might be saying, well, Trey, if the city would change the law, guess what? The city is not going to change the law. But I want you all to understand the point I'm trying to make is this right here. We cannot expect the city to look out for us. We cannot expect the state to look out for us. We cannot expect the mayor to pardon people. I mean, they're going to do what they want to do. It's all a business. So what that means we have to look out for each other. You have to look out for your own family members and whatnot. So that's why I brought up the fact about her children. Where is her children at in this whole picture? Because I'm sure if the children would have been going over there, because just like she told the police that she was glad that her grandchildren were not at home, because she would have been so embarrassed, and she was embarrassed anyway. But she was really thankful that the children were not at home. So I guess the children was gone somewhere or at their parents' house or at school. I really don't know. But the point is this right here. If Miss Martha's business was being tended to, none of this wouldn't even happen. And that's the point I'm trying to make right there. But anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from the story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from the story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, 82-year-old Alabama woman arrested for not paying $77, yes, an 80-cent trash bill draws outrage from social media. And thank you to everybody on social media for calling the city of Valley out, especially that chief of police. The chief of police want Martha up under the damn penitentiary. And then the nerve of the city people, they even want the cents. They ain't even just worried about the dollars. I know it's $77, but they also want that 80 cents. Hit me up, Martha. I seen you that 80 cents. Anyway, now an 82-year-old Alabama woman was left in tears after being handcuffed and thrown in jail for failing to pay a $77.80 trash bill. What a damn shame. I mean, you have people all over Valley get arrested for fighting dogs, drug paraphernalia, and y'all worry about people not paying their trash. Now, I understand this right here, and I got to say this. Now, I believe in paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like Destiny Child. I believe in paying my bills. Because if you don't pay your bills, guess what? Nobody else will. And I ain't trying to make that rhyme. But what I'm trying to say is this right here. You would think that the city would have some kind of leniency on Miss Martha. Now, I know they have a criminal code in Valley, the Valley criminal code that is, Section 58-127, that makes failure to pay the city's trash bill a misdemeanor offense. So we understand that you all trying to get your money or whatnot. Now, I don't know who the hell wrote that into law. That's a crying damn shame. And if I was staying in Valley, number one, I wouldn't be in Valley. But number two, guess what I would do? I would make sure I pay my trash bill. If I can't pay my trash bill, guess what? I would move. And also what I want you all to understand, when you're dealing with these certain little small towns, they're going to find every kind of way to tax your ass. Let's just be for real. Exactly like they're doing in this story right here. Because the chief of police, like I said, wants Martha locked up like Martha done robbed a damn bank or something. Anyway, now Martha Menifeld told the news station that she initially thought the 2 officers from the Valley Police Department were joking when they arrived at her home. Because guess what? Martha ain't did a damn thing wrong other than not pay her damn trash bill. Now, I don't know why the trash bill is not included with the damn city utilities or whatnot. I don't understand that. Why can't you all just make it one simple bill? You have people paying a separate electric bill. You have people paying a separate water bill. And then you have people paying a separate sewage bill. And then some of them even charge you for the damn road crews and whatnot. They come by and clean the roads up. Some cities charge you 5, 6, 7 bills. And guess what? You miss any of them, they're going to be at your door like Three's Company. Anyway, now Martha thought the police were joking when they arrived at her home November the 7th and told her they were there to arrest her for failing to pay a garbage service bill covering the months of June, July, and August. And that's why I said June, July, and August. Where was Martha kids at? Why wasn't Big Mama business being handled? And I don't mean no disrespect calling Ms.Martha Big Mama, because that's what we call our elderly women or whatnot. We call them Big Mamas or whatnot, meaning grandmothers. So before anybody out there saying, Trey, you trying to be fresh with Ms.Martha, let me just say it right. But like I want to tell you all this, I know I'm not the only one when I come into town to go check on my grandmother, even when I go back to Houston or whatnot, even when I go back to Louisiana or whatnot, I check on both of my grandparents or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are women also, because my grandfathers are gone or whatnot. I guess they worried them to death. I hope they don't see this video. I'm just joking, Grandma. But I'm going to say this right here. So I go back and check on them. I walk around the whole house like I'm Inspector Gadget. Yes, I do. I walk around the whole house, walk in the backyard, put my hand on my hips, look out over the porch, everything. Make sure, guess what? Big Mama is okay. So when I get back in that damn Camaro or that Corvette or one of them drop tops, I would be okay on that highway just knowing that I did my part. So that's why I brought up the fact, where were Ms.Martha kids at? Because if her kids was on top of things, guess what? We wouldn't have a damn story. You feel me? Now, I know that may upset some of you all, but to those who are upset, I'm sorry. Maybe you don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, but let's pray and hope that you do one day. Anyway, let's continue before I get in trouble. Now, she says this right here. I'm just happy my grandkids weren't there to see that. Now, her misdemeanor arrest for failure to pay solid waste fees drew outrage on social media, along with offers to pick up the bill. And guess what? We got a GoFundMe and everything for Ms.Martha. Yes, we do. And I'm going to put the link below so you all can go donate to Ms.Martha so she ain't got to worry about nobody arresting her for paying her damn trash. That's a crying damn shame. And also, if her children seen this video, which I don't know if she had 1, 2, or 10, I don't know, and no disrespect. But what I'm going to say this right here, shame on you all. Because if you drop them kids off over there, guess what y'all should have been doing? Making sure Big Mama was okay. Making sure Ms.Martha was okay. And I'm sorry if that offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a damn. I care about the elderly woman in this story. You feel me? Not the children. And I ain't talking about the grandchildren. I'm talking about her children. Because if they was on top of business, none of this would happen. And like I told you all earlier, because you all might be saying, well, Troy, it ain't their fault. Okay, because maybe you weren't paying attention. The reason why I brought them up, or him or her up, because I don't know how many kids she had, was the fact this right here. You cannot expect somebody else to do something for you. You must do it yourself. You must do it for each other. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this. If your family member need a ride to work, are you going to call the city and tell the city to come pick your family member up? Or are you going to drive over there and pick them up and take them where they got to go yourself? Sometimes we have to do things ourselves while we sitting back waiting on everybody else. Anyway, let's close up. Now, Valley Police Chief Mike Reynolds. Yes, Mike Reynolds. Have a heart, Mike Reynolds. Damn, it's December. Where's your holiday cheer at? Anyway, now he made a statement on Facebook, a long statement defending the arrest. Now, Mike, how would you feel if that was your mom or grandmother? Would you say the same thing? And also, people are saying, would they do this if Ms.Martha wasn't black? Would they do this to an elderly white woman? I really don't know, especially in Alabama. Anyway, now Valley Police Chief Mike Reynolds said that multiple attempts were made to collect the debt and that Minifield has a history of suspended service. And guess what? Hell, I probably would too. Because who in the hell would have thought paying your trash bill would have been so damn serious? Why not just come pick up the damn trash cans? If she don't want to pay a bill, guess what? That's your right. You don't have to pay a bill. Are you going to arrest somebody that don't want to pay their electric bill? Are you going to arrest somebody that don't want to pay their water bill? That's a crying damn shame. Ride y'all butt back there, pick them trash cans up, and take them right on down to Waste Management or whatever company that you all use to collect the trash. It's not that serious to arrest this woman. This woman's already knocking on heaven's door at 82 years old. Anyway, after she didn't appear at a September court date for a citation, an arrest warrant for failure to pay trash was issued, he said. And he said that very boldly. Let me say it again. He said failure to pay trash was issued. Now imagine if you're a cop and you going out on the beat, you got to go pick up people wanted for probation violation, parole violation, for murders or whatnot. You tracking down bank robbery suspect, and also you got to stop by Ms.Martha's house and pick her up because she didn't pay her trash bill. Now imagine how that lineup would look. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me. We can talk about it more there. And like I told you all, I'm not coming at her children or child or whatnot, because I don't know how many children she has. But the point is, you must look out for each other. You can't expect the city of Valley to look out for Ms.Martha's well-being. She has children. Her children should have went over there and made sure her affairs are in order, just like we all do for our parents and whatnot and grandparents. And once again, big shout out to everybody that go check on their grandparents and also their parents. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see you all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.